So these replays are specifically ones that I did for my tryout at Mystery Shack. I actually got into the crew, yay. I wanted to share them with you guys for episode 11. So hopefully hopefully you guys enjoy. Yeah, I think I was holding shield too much. Yep. See, I was just using PK Thunder that time. I should have used PK Freeze, because it's easier to catch Fox when you're using PK Freeze. Shouldn't have rolled there. I don't know why I rolled. Yep, I used PK Thunder again, but this time I used the head. Nice 2-frame. Trying to stay on the ground, I think. Because he can do that to me, he can do up there. And take my stock. Oh, I need something to eat. See, let it happen again, and I shouldn't have done that. Also, episode 11 is going to be a little bit short because I have a limited amount of time that I can record. Hopefully that will change soon, but when I free up space on my phone. Nice fair. I don't know what I was doing there. Didn't get the combo. Should've gone for Nair that time. So I was watching the Buzz, and I tend to give up my advantage state too easily. And I think that's something that can be fixed pretty easily if I just think about what I do instead of mashing buttons. I don't really mash buttons a lot, or I don't try to. Like Nair, for example, is an approach tool for me, as well as fair and F-tilt. And I try to go for where the opponent is where the opponent is going to be versus where he is. Like there, for example, was a good cross up with there. So yeah, I try to go for like try to get to advantage and then win. But winning is not important. Improvement is. I deleted some quick play matches, mainly because I didn't think they were good quality. They weren't like good quality, slash they weren't good enough for me to put on YouTube. I don't think, though, against Mega Man and stuff. But yeah, so I'm a part of Mystery Shack now, which is pretty cool. I haven't been a part of a crew in a very long time, so and I'm going to be doing tournaments, online tournaments, because I'm not able to go to. So DDD is a very hard matchup for me, as well as like King K. Rool, Donkey Kong, those kind of characters. And it's mainly because they hit hard, and Lucas is very like floaty, and he can easily lose a stock very easily. It can be very difficult to hit him, even though he's pretty big. And excuse me. And it's very important to know where you're gonna hit, where they're gonna go. And that's kind of what I do. I try to telegraph where they're gonna go and like influence where they're gonna go. Like that, for example, the Nair into up tilt. Of course, going off stage is a very bad idea, especially against DVD, because he can use Gordo to basically get you off stage and then all that stuff. So, so I just shield. I mostly try to play defensively. I don't really try to approach very much unless I absolutely have to. Of course, I get grabbed there, and that's kind of punish. Cross up. I try to cross up shield. That doesn't really work, but I still hit his shield. Of course, I used Thunder here, and I shouldn't have. I should have used PK Freeze because his recovery is very linear. Of course, I could try to do a dare, but that would also be bad. Also, Fox and DDD, they aren't part of the tryout. I just realized, but this is when I was fighting against them, and I was doing a pretty good job. I was doing a really good job with like shielding and like not approaching, and doing the best I can to try to force an option out of him. I think I win this. I'm not 100% sure though, but it's a pretty long match. So, but I do appreciate the being able to be part of Mystery Shack now as a crew. I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been part of a crew in a very long time, so starting to become part of the competitive scene again is a pretty big deal to me, because deciding that before I even get into Elite Smash is kind of like, it's like, okay, well, if I'm gonna improve, I should probably go into tournaments instead of doing Elite Smash, but I'm still going to do Elite Smash, and primarily that's because I'm trying to get into Elite Smash, and it's really, really difficult too for me, and I think it's because of all the people that play that aren't like that leave, and then they don't face you again, and then they expect you, and then when they do face you again, you're like, okay, that's cool, but at the same time, it can be very difficult because you're trying to like cheese the opponent with like, and you're not trying to play fair. You're trying to play around them, and if you can try to outmaneuver them, then you're able to do that in tournaments. All right, I think I can do one more. All right, this is against this. His name is Mess, but I don't remember his full name on Discord. Yeah, see how I don't shield there? That's very bad. Shielding is very important against Gordo, because if you don't, then you're just gonna lose advantage. Oh wait, I don't think I have enough time. Shoot, okay. See, I got the down smash there, but I wasn't able to because of super armor. I tried to do the dare combo, dare loop, but that didn't work. Oof. Ooh. I can understand why I lost. See, the reason why I don't really do, like, 10 minutes or 7 minutes or however long it is on, Quick Play is because I want to have quick matches, and I want to be able to learn how to end a stock quickly. And that's extremely important because, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish this. I only have like a couple, like 20 more seconds left on my recording. That's fine. I can always end them together, I guess. Well, ending them together didn't work last time, so I guess what I could do is I could record. I don't know. All right, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.